Hey folks, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another stream. Hey there, Silver Wings. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I just started this stream just randomly. And as for Heather's, I liked it. It's a very interesting movie, Christian Slater. I think there's some pretty funny jokes in there. I love my dead gay son. It's very comedically dark. It's interesting. Yeah, I think a couple years ago they tried to make like a TV show, and that's something you need to avoid. But that movie, I mean, Winona Ryder, I think, what's her name? Shannon Doherty, I think, is in it. Rest in peace to her. But yeah, I liked Heather's. How do you think about it? And how are you doing? How's it going with you? You rewatched Rainbow 4? Cool. Yeah, very un PC. Yeah, they would. Well, that's the thing. They tried to make it today a couple years ago with a TV show, and it did not. Yeah, no one bought into it. Lucas, I'm doing well. I just finished RoboCop. It'll be about 24 parts. And then before you was X-Ray Punches, Haunting Ground. That'll be the next playthrough, and then your PS3 game. Are you planning to see Disclosure Day? Not unless it's a paid request. Hey there, Josh. Hey there, Michael. How's it going? Hey there, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. Watch 7 for the first time. Why didn't I watch it sooner? I don't know. The Obsession movies get a lot of hype. I haven't seen the film. I have been requested it. I have not seen the trailer, The Mutiny. But how's it going, Michael Matthews? Hey, Dante. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Monday night so far. I'm doing okay, just relaxing, and just decided to do a little bit of stream before I do some stuff later on. Maybe about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. Jack, I like the way it was cast. Yeah, Backrooms made a lot of money. That's true. Made about 80 million opening weekend, based on the it was a video game, creepy pasta, like these videos. It was these little videos at first. Then there was a game. Bigger than life, no. I've seen Larger Than Life with Bill Murray, but not Bigger Than Life. Movie TV doing well. Grade B, how's it going with you? Prime doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Did not see the Cape Fear TV show. I know it has the guy from No Country for Old Men in it, who played the villain, and he was also in Skyfall as the villain. Have not seen it though. I've not seen it. I'm doing okay. How you doing? Movie TV? No, I have not. I'll get to it when I can, man. You have to be patient. I'm sorry to repeat that, but you have to be patient, man. I'll get to when I can. Disclosure Day, I'll see if it's a request, but no one has requested that. Cool, I'm glad you're doing okay. But yeah, I know the new He-Man film came out. It flopped big time. I'm not surprised. People today aren't really into He-Man. Plus, the film looked like a very big joke fest, like Thor: Love and Thunder. Thank you, Hopium. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Scary Movie 6 is without doubt one of the worst comedies I've ever seen. Ever? Ever. Makes 3 and 4 look like total masterpieces in comparison. Damn. What was so bad about it? I mean, one of the worst comedies ever? That's a tall order. I mean, I've seen Fred the movie. I mean, I've seen Fred the movie. I've seen Going Overboard with Adam Sandler. I've seen Scary Movie 5, inappropriate comedy. Like, I've seen those date movies, superhero movie, epic movie, those. So I did one of the worst comedies ever. That's a big thing to say, man. What was so bad about it? Well, if you watch the review, I liked it, but I didn't love it. There's a lot more to the review than just I liked it. There's a lot of issues I had with it too. Steer Movie Siswell made money. I don't know about a ton of money, but it made money. I think I have a good opening weekend, but if word of mouth, that's not the first time I've heard people say it was bad. If the word of mouth is that bad, then it probably won't have a long run. I'll make a good opening weekend. Premiere, the commentary will be when I can, man. There's a lot of people ahead of you, man. I'll get to what I can. You know. Well, thanks, General. Hey, Opium, thank you so much, man. Thank you. It's on the level of Freebird and Seltzer pieces of shit. I want to absolutely walk out of the theater. Really? That bad? Like a Freebird Seltzer movie? That must be bad. Yeah, I mean, if it's on the level of those, it's pretty damn bad. Again, you're not the first to say it. I've heard a lot of people say it's pretty bad. I've heard a lot of people say it's pretty bad, so I know how that goes. Because I've seen some of those movies. Those were pretty damn awful. And Premier, I do apologize. I don't mean to be mad. I'll get to it when I can, man. I'm sorry you're going through stuff, though. I hope everything gets better for you, man. Hoping for the best for you, Preminator. Hey, attention fan Alan Stanley, doing okay? Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Seb. Yeah, I think that review for Steer Movie 5 is still up. Have I played Go Veronica? I know there's a remake coming out. Code Veronica, I haven't played 10 years. I honestly wasn't big on it when I first played it. I mean, I remember preferring others. Like Code Veronica, I never loved. Maybe that's just me. I never loved the game. I liked 1, 2, 3. I haven't played a lot, honestly. 4, I liked more. 1 and 2, I liked more. I think Revelations 1, I liked more. Gridiron Gang, I barely remember. But yeah, I know they're making a remake of Code Veronica. Hey, Team Pin, hope you're doing well. Hey there, Samuel. But who knows what the... Well, I would bet they'll take that out of the remake Civil Wings. Thank you, Premier. I appreciate that, man. You've always been very kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Gary Blow, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well and having a good day so far. I'm doing okay. Sean, I've talked about Face Off before. It's middle of the road for me. There's other John Woo films I like more. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I would bet money that's one thing Code Veronica they'll cut out. If they didn't, I would be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. Have I ever went to Burger King before? Yeah. The only 2026 films are the ones I've put on the channel. Leon Kennedy, I prefer. Hey, John. Zero Cool. How's it going, man? I don't have a favorite Marvel comic. I've liked some Punisher and some Spider-Man, but I don't have a specific favorite Marvel comic. Danny G, I know nothing about the film. I yeah, I have no thoughts on it. I don't care about a To Catch a Predator Chris Hansen movie. I don't care. I hope you're doing well, Danny G. I don't that's a premise I don't care about. Yeah, Sean Scanlon, I would say for John Woo, check out Hard Boiled, Bullet in the Head, Hard Target, Broken Arrow. I like those more than Face Off. Dog the Bounty Hunter, I haven't seen one of his episodes in like 20 years, so I don't have any thoughts on it. Arkham Asylum, my favorite is the first one. So yeah, Arkham Asylum. That's my favorite one. The Bounty Hunter, I don't remember much about it. I haven't seen it in forever. Moving game fan, I'll get to it when I can. I was requesting more parts, but there's a lot of other stuff to get to before that, so it'll be a while. Markers, no, I would not. Yeah, so Alien Isolation 2 review. I mean, there wasn't much there to really talk about. Movie TV, I don't know. They're kind of, I don't know which is better. I barely remember a Better Tomorrow. Brain Dead, I didn't see the film. Well, again, nothing's confirmed Preminator, so I don't know until anything's confirmed whether who's in the game or not. Oh, no problem, John. No problem at all. I appreciate that. No problem. No problem, man. Still interested in doing the James Bond movie reviews? Yeah, I mean, no one has requested them though. The only request was from Yule, which is to react to some deleted scenes. But I haven't requested any other stuff. Yeah, Sean, I heard about that. That's too bad. Rest in peace to that director of Persepolis. Yeah, I'm not big on the movie, but still, that's too bad. No, I never played the Hulk game on PS3. Never played that one, no. Lucas, I have to look at my list. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. Yeah, Brad, multiple people have already told me that, so yeah, I already know. Trust me, when most people tell me stuff, there's about 3, 4 people that already told me before you. So, yep, I already know. Clint Eastwood retired. Yep. Letterboxd I use once in a while, yeah. Once in a while I do. Not as often as usual. I don't really write reviews, but usually from time to time I'll go in and like rate some stuff I have seen semi recently. Oh, thank you, Trees. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Trees36 says, "Hey, Matt, really enjoying your Robocop playthrough." Well, thank you. There's more to come. It will be about 24 parts. I did beat the game. I did enjoy the game. I have little issues here and there, little nitpicks here and there, but overall, I did enjoy the game. That was a fun one. I didn't have issues, but I did like the game, so it was a good one. I'd buy that for more than $1. I wish I had waited and bought the one with the DLC Unfinished Business, but oh well. Because now it's like $30 if you want the disc. That's a lot for a DLC. Well, Brad Dourif should retire long ago. He's old. Wolf for number one. Someone said it was one of the worst comedies ever. So you and him definitely differ on that. I mostly heard Steer Movie 6 sucked. It was dog water. I have not played Maneater. What's funny, I have the game, but I have never gotten around to playing it. I had the game over there. I think someone sent me, or no, when I bought the PS4, I bought the PS4 used. It came with a couple games. One of them was Maneater. They just hey, we want to get rid of this. Here's a few games. Never got around to playing it. Maybe if someone requested, I'll give it a try. But what game got you into gaming? I mean, honestly, there's no specific game. I played Atari back in the day, and then it was Nintendo, then Super Nintendo, then PlayStation, then pretty much kept with PlayStation afterward. PS1, PS2, etc. But there's not one game that got me into gaming. Brad, I don't remember Steer Movie 5. Backrooms, I haven't seen it. No one's requested it. I know it made a lot of money. 80 million opening weekend. Been playing Manhunt 2 again. I have not forgotten your request, Alan. So thank you for that. It may be a while, but I have not forgotten, man. I mean, I've only played that game once. I mean, Tash, I like the design of him more. I mean, the character in the second game actually has more of an actual character story to him. So I guess it depends how you merit a character. The first one seems more badass. I don't like Steer Movie 3, Will Ferrell. I never owned an original Xbox. Never did. I have no idea about Disclosure Day. I just know it's a dumb sounding title. I don't care about the film. I would only see the film if I got requested. I have not seen Obsession. I've not seen the Backrooms. I've been requested them. Well, thank you. I don't know if they're based. I'm just being honest, but I appreciate the sentiments. Martin, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? I don't even like Club Dread Alter Ego, so no. Wasn't really that impressed with it. I think was it Super Troopers. I think they did that better than that. Darth Goldust. I don't like anything Night Professor 2. It didn't go fuck itself. Hey Mark, hope doing well. I never owned a Sega Dreamcast. I've heard there were some good games on it, but sadly I never owned a Dreamcast. Do you still enjoy any media with no voices, just subtitles? I can't think of any right now. Happy birthday to Frank Grillo. Any favorites of his? Well, thank you, Jamro. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. Favorite Frank Grillo. Whenever I think of him, I think of Boss Level was pretty good. Mel Gibson was the villain in that. Sadly, they only went straight to streaming and didn't get any theatrical release. But Boss Level was pretty good. It's pretty much like Groundhog Day, but an action movie. Michelle Yeoh was in the film. But yeah, Boss Level was fun. He was good in the second Purge film, Anarchy. To me, that's the only Purge film worth the shit, is the second film. So I would say Boss Level and the Purge Anarchy for the ones he pretty much starred in. Oh, I don't know how old he is. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood spinoff show. I mean, I'm indifferent on it. White Chicks 2. I guess better than White Dicks. The first video game console we owned was an Atari. I just had sandwiches. Thank you, Crease. I appreciate your kindness. The same with people out there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucas. I would love the Leviathan sequel. Well, yeah, the film didn't do well. It wasn't really beloved or anything. I mean, I'm fine with it being a oneer. I mean, there's always a way you could do a sequel. They go back but I mean, that's one of those films that I never needed a sequel. I just wish Ernie Hudson lived. That's what I wish about that film. I wish there was a few more action scenes, maybe with like a flamethrower, because they had a flamethrower. A few more action scenes and Ernie Hudson living. That's all I really wanted. But other than that, I love the film. We didn't need a sequel. I didn't. Which Xbox showcase? I don't have the new Xbox, so you'd have to let me know what was on it. Hey there, David. Kevin Costner. I fucked him. Oh no, that's Ford Fairlane. Don't mind Kevin Costner. New Spyro game? I don't know. I never played the old Spyro. I like Captain America Winter Soldier. I always forget Frank Grillo's in there, to be honest. I mean, perusing YouTube while I'm editing stuff, I mean, I do see that stuff's announced. Like, there's the Code Veronica remake. There's Ill, which that game looks cool, but at the same time, I have a bad feeling it's going to be all a lie, where it's all like neat looking footage, but then none of it's in the game. Like that first trailer for Colonial Marines, which was a total fucking lie. I have a bad feeling about that one. I would love to be proven wrong, because if it's not, then I would love to play it. But Last Ronin, fuck that game, because I don't like that story. That story sucks. Fuck The Last Ronin. You could suck my dick. Fuck that. The story sucks. That game, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I can't think of what else. Hellraiser would be nice if there was a release date. Yep, I'll get to that when I can. Thank you. Well, Alter already answered that. I reviewed Drill Bit Taylor. It's on the channel. Lucas, it just depends. It's sometimes it's one, sometimes the other. It's not a common thing. Well, Blair Warlock, I mean, I did my review. I don't know. You already know my thoughts on it. If not, watch the review. Tetchy fan, nah, I'm not. I'm indifferent. Do you have a favorite lightsaber color? No, not really. The Furious, I don't know. I haven't watched the trailer. I've seen bits, like like commercials, but like the full trailer. Probably be cool. Well, thanks, Blair. I appreciate that. Onslaught? No, I don't give a shit about Onslaught. It's a movie where a girl that weighs 50 pounds is supposed to be the ultimate badass. No, I'm good with that. You keep it. I don't buy some girl who's 40 pounds that the gun's bigger than hers. Reminds me of the girl from Doom Annihilation, but she's the Miss Billy badass. Get the fuck out of here. Well, I finished RoboCop. That'll be up in 24 parts, and then the next game will be Haunted Ground for PS2 for X-Ray Punch. Movie and game fan. I mean, yeah, Three Stooges, Abbott Costello, Red Skelton. Just depends. No, I'm not doing Zelda because it'd be me looking at a fucking manual online every 5 minutes. It'd take me like a fucking 100 hours to finish it. No. Which cartoon character do you despise the most? I don't despise any cartoon characters. God of War game? Oh, God of Labia? Nah, I'm not playing God of Labia. Not for me. I got God of War at home. It's called God of War 1, 2, and 3. I mean, if you want to send a request for Zelda Link to the Past, I'd love to play that game again. I haven't played that since I was a kid. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Thank you for your kindness. Like, if you want to send me a request for that Zelda game, Link to the Past, okay. I'll play that Zelda game. I don't remember anything about it, but I'll play it. Thank you, Psycho Hobo. I appreciate it, man. Sometime down the road, I'm going to request the first 2 episodes of The Boys and see how you feel about them before I request the rest of the season. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a show that I guess a lot of people don't like the finale, but again, I never even read the comic, never watched the show, so I like Carl Urban, but yeah, I don't. I mean, it seems like Suicide Squad, the TV show. I know it's based on a comic, but I don't. I've never seen an episode of The Boys, so cool. Thank you, Sacred Hobo. Hi, Megavania fan. X Sparty, hello there. I'm doing okay. Homelander is literally the best part. And I've seen the memes with him. I don't know who Jay is, General. No, I would not have been into Spider-Man 4 with Sam Raimi. His third one was bad enough. So no, I would not have been curious. I never liked Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I preferred Andrew Garfield. I don't have Doom the Dark Ages. No, I've not been requested Doom the Dark Ages. I don't have the game either. The game's what, 50, $60? So I don't even have the game. So, but no, I haven't gotten any requests for it. I mean, if someone wants to send me the game and send a request, okay. Hot take: new Wolverine game looks awful. I disagree. I thought it looked pretty fun, gory, violent. What looks bad about it? I mean, it's in the like Spider-Man, Batman Arkham Asylum. I like that style gameplay. Adam Wingard, he did the guest. I don't mind that. Well, Cal Smith, I already said that in the video. I never really played any sword fighting games. I barely know who James Handy is. Watched Scary Movie 6, didn't laugh once. It's not the first time. I mean, that's not the first time I've heard that. Hey, William Blasco. Hope you're doing okay. I'm having a decent Monday so far. I mean, Force Unleashed, I would not call it a sword fighting game. I mean, it's lightsabers, but like actual swords, it's not. Jamro, I'm indifferent. I don't watch Mojo. Steel Movie 6 was god awful. A lot of people not liking it. Get Away, haven't seen. I saw the remake with Al Baldwin. I didn't see the original. Jack, Blair Witch 2016 is worse. You, I'm doing okay. Just taking it day by day like everybody else. Doing okay so far. Afro Samurai, never played that. Hey there, Chaz. Have you had much to eat? Yeah. Why are people caring what I ate? Not trying to sound, I mean, like, why do people keep asking what I ate? Is they a food show? Someone will pay me for Uber Eats or something? Fuck, I was thinking of Uber Eats, but it's way too goddamn expensive. It's $50 just to have. It's $50 just to have something. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'd rather just make some sandwiches. Hey, Uncle Bill, how's it going, man? How you doing tonight? I know you're getting ready for the go to the Dawn of the Dead mall in the weekend. That definitely will be fun. But how you doing tonight, sir? Not much going on here. I just honestly just watch a lot of random stuff for requests, and I mean random episodes of TV shows that were requested. I'm on other stuff, so. And movie news, I mean, there's not a lot to talk about other than the box office, He-Man flopping, Backrooms being a hit. We talked about that on Friday, so. Well, no, just episodes of a TV show. Beavis and Butthead, which was cool. Nice to revisit Beavis and Butthead. So, one or two episodes of Beavis and Butthead to watch. That was fun. I liked revisiting that. It was one episode, but that's fine. It's 20 minutes. Got a paid request for it. Can't complain. I didn't get to watch that show back in the day because it didn't have MTV. We only had ABC, CBS, PBS, and a second form of CBS. I don't know why we had two different CBSs, but we did. So the first time I saw Beavis and Butthead was Do America, the movie, on VHS tape. And then it wasn't until years and years later, actually a friend of mine, he put on DVD-Rs the whole set. Because they had DVD sets of Beavis and Butthead, 3 of them, but they were all censored. Where Mike Judge did not put a lot of the episodes in because he's like, oh, that's not good enough. Yeah, but people want the complete set. And obviously with the music videos, they could not get all of them. It's funny, I did watch an interview. What was on Stewart's, was it Wiener, the band, on Stewie's shirt? Thank you, Lucas. What was it, Wiener? I think it was. And I watched an interview with the guy who sang for Wiener, and he was talking about how Beavis and Butthead ruined his career. He still seemed a bit upset about it today. And I just something about that, I'm like, I don't know if it's kind of funny, but it's like, should I be laughing? But it's just kind of funny that it was Beavis and Butthead. It's just, he says, ruined their careers. Very sorry to hear that, Premier. Wish you the best. Stewart did, not Beavis and Butthead. Well, I mean, people are saying, which do I like, Wolverine? The Wolverine game isn't even out yet. I can't compare it. It's not even out yet. Sector Hobo, thank you, man. Have you heard of Punisher Max by Garth Ennis? I heard it's the best Punisher run, and it's what made the Punisher the Punisher character-wise. I've heard of it. I have never read it, though. I haven't read a new comic in a long ass time. Like I said, the last time I read comics was back in the day. I have comics here from back in the day. I have like the Superman, Death and Return. I have Preacher, some Spider-Man, some Ninja Turtles, but like when I was in starting high school, I kind of just stopped. I kind of stopped collecting. I don't know. I don't know if it just got out of it or what, but I mean, maybe if I ever find a collection of Punisher comics, maybe I'll pick up one day and read them. I don't know. Am I gonna watch the NBA Finals? No, I don't watch sports nowadays. I don't have the time for it. Any plans for 4th of July? No, I never have plans for 4th of July. But I never have plans. Probably that'll be a Saturday. Probably do a stream. We'll see. But yeah, I don't follow basketball, so I don't even know who's in the finals. Are you into conspiracy theories? It depends. But I don't actively follow them, no. Conan is better than He-Man. Yes, Lucas. Knicks and the Spurs. Hmm. No, I don't watch any sports. I don't have the time for it. SJ, I linked all your reviews of the movies I own in my collector's software. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you. Hey, John, hope you're doing well. It's basically the Spider-Man game restand to be a Wolverine game. I don't see what's wrong with that. It's a good foundation. It's a fun foundation. No one has requested the new He-Man film, Neo Punch, so unless someone requests it, I'm not seeing it. Well, thank you, Blair. I appreciate it. Do you like Conan the Destroyer? Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed the RoboCop game. It'll be 24 parts completed. I'll have to upload the other parts. But yeah, after that will be Haunted Ground for PS2 and then the PS3 game for Lucas. And yeah, there's a lot of games I would love to play, but just I don't know if I'll get around to playing them. Like I'm looking around. I'm like Dead Space Remake, Alone in the Dark for PS5, 24 the game, Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, Metal Gear Solid 1, Cold Fear I like to play again. Too many games, too little time. Well, I mean, I don't know what else you want in a Wolverine game. I mean, Wolverine goes around, kills people, stabs people. It's kind of what I would want. He steats and kills people. He slashes people. He cuts them up brutally. I don't see the problem, but teach their own. Cool, Lucas. Uh, Charles Wright, I have not been requested it. No. No, I've not been requested Backrooms, and no, I've not been requested the new He-Man movie. No. I reviewed Michael. That was a request. That's up. I haven't checked the comments yet. I'll be interesting to check the comments. Because I reviewed the new Michael movie. Which, like I said in that video, there's, I mean, it's, I'm sure it's fun to watch as a concert film in the theater, but there's not a lot of substance and not a lot of depth. And I think Better Man was the better movie. I did not hate the movie, but I don't think it was great. Like Michael, I said like if I had to put in a 5 stars, it's probably like 2.5 out of 5 stars. Hey, X-Ray Punch. X-Ray Punch. By the way, Haunting Ground will be next when I upload the rest of RoboCop, which will be 24 parts. I don't remember the Conan from 2011 with Jason Momoa. That's cool, Premiere. That's very cool. Alien Isolation 2. I'd have to get the game first. I mean, there's not much shown in the teaser, so there's not much to talk about. It's on a planet. That's cool. But it doesn't really show much of anything else. I understand, Lucas. No problem. Hey there, great. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the new Michael Jackson film, like I said, I did upload that review. I have not seen Scary Movie 6. Tom Prince, no, not yet. Oh, no problem, movie. Yeah, I saw the trailer. It's on a planet, and I mean, it's just kind of going down the ladder, up close shots of the alien. Doesn't really show much. That's cool, Yule. Shaw Bros. Version of The Crow and LSD. That sounds interesting. Have you seen the new God of Game or God of War? Yeah, God of Labia. I don't care about God of Labia. Sure, Lucas. I don't have the game. I don't have the game, but sure. That's the thing. I don't have the game, but sure. Jetson 5 American Dream, haven't seen it. Dear Movie 6, didn't haven't seen it. Someone earlier told me it was the worst, one of the worst comedies I ever saw. And a lot of people said they didn't like it. One or two people said they liked it. A lot of people I heard said it was shit. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate the kindness. Most hated character? I don't know. There's a lot of characters to hate. Kind of a big list, hard to break down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's a white chicks cameo in Steer Movie 6. Well, better than white dicks. White chicks are better than white dicks. That'll be the memo of the stream. Tap it up. White chicks better than white dicks. Take care, Yule. I don't even like the movie White Chicks. So I don't care if there was a cameo. I don't even like that movie. I don't think that movie was that funny anyway. It was annoying. It was annoying as hell. That's cool, Jonathan. Chaz, yeah. Some BS. Yep. That's about the size of a Bubba. Yeah, Metroidvania, I guess it would depend. How high? I don't remember much about the film. Well, Kaylee, very sorry to hear that. Wish you the best. Hell of a birthday wish. I'll say that. I mean, the birthday wish for me would be like, I don't know, get a video game or something, but very sorry to hear that, Kaylee. Drew Michael, I don't remember Surf Ninjas. Steer Movie 5, I mean, Steer Movie 1, I don't mind. 2 is my favorite. If I picked a favorite of the group, 2 is my favorite. 1, I don't mind. 3 onward is where I lose interest in it. You never seen any Steer Movie films besides 6? You're missing out. Will you collect now? Nothing. I don't collect anything. I really don't. have no interest in collecting anything. I mean, a collector mindset was more, I don't know, I would say probably 10 years ago. Well, thank you, Charles Wright. I appreciate it. Do I collect movies still? No. I'll pick up a movie once in a while, but not really. I don't, not collectors, no. Not as much as I used to. Don't Be a Menace too. I don't think that would work nowadays. Well, I don't think you need to watch 4 and 5 in particular, a scary movie. You really don't need to watch those. 1, 2, I would say. Some people like 3, so I guess you could watch 3. I don't like 3. Thoughts on Josh Hutcherson? Indifferent on him. Take him or leave him. Hey, Central Views. Have we discussed the new He-Man movie? Not a whole lot because I haven't seen it. I haven't been requested it, so can't say anything about it. Haven't seen the film. Haven't been requested it, so. But how's it going, man? How are you doing, Central Views? No problem, Lucas. Thank you. Yeah, take care, Lucas. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Oh, no problem, Robbins. No problem. Favorite Jungle War film? I mean, I guess it'd be Rambo 2. Favorite Spike Lee film? I guess it'd be the movie with Denzel, Inside Man. That's true, Jonathan Mills. No, I did not get the Day of the Dead 4K. I have no interest in getting it. Hey, Jesse. Hope you're doing well, man. How you doing? But yeah, Central Views, you were asked about He-Man. I haven't seen the new movie. It looks like shit to me. It looks like Thor Love and Thunder with 80 jokes a minute. How about Platoon? I liked the film Platoon. I watched the new He-Man, thought it was really stupid, but most fans seem to love it. I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts. I haven't been requested it. It looks stupid to me, but I know a lot of people seem to like the film. But the new He-Man looked all CG, all green screen, all jokes, all comedy. It looked like Thor Love and Thunder Part 2. What's funny, if you see clips, I mean, this is stuff people hated in Thor Love and Thunder, but they're liking the new He-Man. So, okay. I mean, they can like whatever they want. I haven't seen the film, to be fair, so I can't really judge it fairly. Hey, Sabian. New Masters of the Universe looks super generic. Yeah. It's really stupid. I'm not surprised. Well, you know how people argue. Well, as Central Reviews, what did you expect? It's a He-Man movie. Did you expect an Oscar-worthy movie for He-Man? You're the problem, as Central Reviews. You're asking for, grade A Oscar caliber writing for He-Man, the movie. You're the problem with Central Reviews. You're the problem. You know that's how people want to say you are. I guarantee it. You put that in a forum, or this guy doesn't like fun. What do you expect? It's a He-Man movie. Are people really expecting, Shawshank Redemption? Bobby Tears in such reviews. If someone tells you that, what would you tell them? But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Monday night so far. Oh, you already got it on a post you made. I told you. I told you. I haven't been requested it, so. Hey, Pork Chop Express Productions, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you once again for the amazing Digital Circus requests. Those are up by now. And I heard about the finale, and the finale sounds like a big sack of feces. I'm like, fuck, it sounds so horrible. So god awful. I'm like, what a waste of fucking space this show is now. That's, just got leaked and I saw clips of it. I'm like, this is horseshit. Fuck this show now. Well, the 60s Batman was silly and campy, but 1989 Batman was dark and then worked. Well, I've seen bits and pieces of the 2003 He-Man cartoon, and that seemed a bit more serious. I don't know if you've seen that one. Because that was around the time Ninja Turtles had the 2003 cartoon, which is my favorite cartoon of all time. He-Man had a similar treatment, and Thundercats. And it seemed like those are favorites. My favorite Chevy Chase film? National Lampoon's Vacation's really good. I don't know. I like Nothing But Trouble. Did you hear about the Terminator Survivors game? No. Man, I don't play multiplayer. I mean, I never even played Terminator Resistance from the guys who made the RoboCop game. Put that a little bit there. Who's coked out? No, Pork Chop, that's not what I mean, I know and seen enough of it. That's not what I disliked about it. Oh, Chevy Chase. Well, yeah. he definitely was coked up. Yeah, Nothing But Trouble I always liked when I was a kid. I always thought it was such a weird, strange film, but that's one of the reasons I liked it. Spielberg says Disclosure Day will have Christians questioning their religion. Why? Hey Goblins, how you doing, man? I like Nothing But Trouble. I know everyone shits on it. How's you doing, Goblins? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I liked it. I always liked it. It's like a weird cousin of Texas Chainsaw 2. The Awesome God, can I ask you a question? Sure. You mentioned Friday Night Lives, early 90s. You talked about The Perfect Weapon, found on VHS. It was awesome. Cool. It's probably on YouTube as well. There's a Blu-ray of it if you like the film. The Perfect Weapon does have a Blu-ray. Never been to San Antonio. Oh, hey, Joe. Thank you, man. Hey, bro, can you please A quick rant about the recent Arrow Video Mortal Kombat Blu-ray 4K release being very disappointing. Well, I did not buy it because I looked at the features and I went, nah, this doesn't seem like for me. Because Christopher Lambert may be sick. Maybe that's why they didn't ask him. Robin Shaw, they didn't ask. A lot of the other actors, they didn't ask. There's a lot of people missing. There's only like 3 interviews. The Laserdisc commentary is not on there. There's stuff from back to the day you can find on YouTube that's not on there. There's a lot of stuff that they could have put for the first Mortal Kombat. It should have had, like the Blob 1988 got from Stream Factory. Like some of these other films, even like I'm looking up there and I see films like what Cobra even got more stuff. There's a lot of movies that you should have gotten a lot more, and that just didn't. And then it's paired with the sequel. Now, granted, Annihilation I like more than the new one. I don't know if you, Joe, if you'll ever see the new Mortal Kombat. I don't blame you. Yeah, Laserdisc had commentaries. Mortal Kombat had one from the crew. But they never put it on the DVD or the Blu-ray or this release. And then, like, okay, I mean, Annihilation I like more than the new ones, but I don't think it's a good movie. And yeah, it's just that there's not a lot of features on there, and it's not worth the price. So yeah, it's really lame. To me, it's just a letdown of features. But I don't know what to tell you. I think that deserved its own collector's edition, Mortal Kombat. I mean, compared to some of these other films, Vinegar Syndrome, like I got this release from Business of Fear. Sidekicks. Now, Sidekicks is lesser known movie than Mortal Kombat, but this has brand new commentary with the director, fan commentary with Joe Bezos and friends, 19-minute interview with producer, 36-minute interview with the director, 40-minute interview with Julia Nixon, 47-minute interview with production designer, 34-minute interview with the editor, trailer, 10-minute promo reel, the bells and whistles of the releases, has a little book that looks like it talks about the movie. Like, look at this packaging. You can't tell me Mortal Kombat does not deserve this kind of packaging. This kind of features, like, for its own film, own release. So why the fuck didn't get that, I have no idea. No, I don't think Arrow Video fell off, but they're not all going to do 10 out of 10 releases. It's just sad that that's one of the releases that looks like they dropped the ball on. So that's why I ain't buying it. People buy and like it, that's cool. I don't care. I don't need to like it. Oh, thank you, Judge Holden. Yeah, I always like Murder by Phone. That's stuck on VHS. You liked it? Cool. What did you like about it? But thank you, Carson. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys. I get to the super chats because I know they disappear. YouTube like takes them away. And Toy Story ring from worst to best. Worst to best. I mean, I've only seen them like once or twice. Worst to best. 3, 2, 4, 1. I would say 3, 2, 4, 1. 1 being the best, 3 I never gave a shit about. I mean, Toy Story films, I don't mind, but they're not beloved films. They're fine. Well, to be fair, even the third one, I mean, I don't hate any of them, to be fair. I don't hate any of them. I would say I don't hate any of them. They're just, I don't hate any of them. So I want like worse is like J-Add-on 40 has more features than Mortal Kombat 40. It does. Was Aliens always your favorite Alien film, or was there a time that the first film held that crown? I love how Pete the horror in the first film. No, Aliens was always my favorite. Aliens was always my favorite because action is my favorite genre. I grew up with action films. I grew up with Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Chuck Norris, early Jeff Speakman. So being an action fan, Aliens, you have action gunplay, but then you also have all the horror aspects, the xenomorph designs, Ripley with the machine gun, kicking ass, taking names with the flamethrower. That was always my favorite. Always my favorite. The dialogue, the characters, the setting, the way it's directed and handled was always a favorite of mine. So now that was always my favorite. But I do love the first one. But the second film, to me, has a great combo of action and creature feature that they can't do nowadays, which is a shame. Yeah, the He-Man film is not doing well. I heard it's a lot of jokes in the movie, like Thor: Love and Thunder. What do you expect to see He-Man movie? Of course, it's stupid. A guy in here in Such Reviews said it was a very, very stupid film. I do know Dolph Lundgren's cameo. He's at the gym, and he's telling the guy like a pep talk, and ends with "Good journey," like this or something. Because the clip was like on Instagram. I was looking through Instagram, and it was on there. So Dolph's in there at the gym, telling the lead character again some pep talk, and says "Good journey." Just remember, he said in the first one, in the original one. New Line Cinema drops the ball. License Excessive Force to get a Blu-ray. Excessive Force is on Blu-ray overseas. Yeah, if it got a Blu-ray in the US, I would get it because I only have that on a. Actually, you know what? I don't have that. I just thought I don't even have the DVD. I found that to watch online, so I don't own the film. So like that's a film that again, it doesn't even have a Blu-ray. So it getting a Blu-ray would be nice. There's a lot of films like that don't even have a Blu-ray. I made a whole list of like 40 movies that don't even have a Blu-ray that I like to get. Murder by Phone being one of them. Richard Chamberlain is great. The John Barry score, yeah. Yeah, Murder by Phone. Judge Holden, I'm glad you like that film. I never read the James Bond books. I've seen the movies. Resident Evil Code Veronica, I know they're doing a remake. That game's just kind of there. I was never a favorite of mine. I don't hate it. I played on PS2 and it's kind of there. Maybe I have to play it again. Maybe I have to play it again. I don't know. But I liked 1, 2, 4 more. I would say I like Village more. The remake of 4 more. Probably like the remake of 2 more. Never played the remake of 1. I know it's weird. I've seen people play it, but I've never personally played the remake of 1. But I've seen people play it. So I could assume, yeah, I will like that more than Code Veronica. Okay, I have to check my YouTube because sometimes StreamYard does screw up and stops the chat. So sometimes I have to put on here. Okay. Are you talking about the RE1 remake? I've played neither. I played neither one, Awesome God. I played neither one. Thank you, Bobby. Matt heads up the escalator and grabbed the water balloon guy. Who's the water balloon guy? From Five Nights at Freddy's? It said, "Do you want to ride?" On what, his dick? Is that the one? If that's what it is, there ain't water coming out of it unless he's very hydrated. Matt gave him a stunner from top floor to the bottom floor and both hit the ground. Matt goes to his boss. Oh, Pizzow? Yeah, I'd be going, why is this guy playing with his dick and why is he calling a balloon? If he don't leave me alone, I'm tying a knot and tie around his neck. And give him the new term dickhead, a new set of meanings. Then there ain't gonna be water coming out anymore. Gonna be blood. Blood and Piss, which would be the new horror film from Rob Zombie. Hey, did you hear that Miami Vice is getting another reboot called Miami Vice 85 with Austin Butler and Michael B. Jordan? The same director Top Gun Maverick is doing it. I liked Austin Butler as an actor. I wish he would not do that. He did. It'll be a good paycheck. It has to be better than that last Miami Vice movie. I mean, I don't care about a new Miami Vice film. I have no interest in that. Can it just be an original cop movie? And the fact that it's 85, that'll make it funny to be like, where's the other 84 or 83 if you count the first one as canon? It's like, where's the other 84? It's a lot of sequels. Of course, it takes place in the year 1985. I mean, it'll probably be a good-looking film because the director does make some good-looking movies. But, I mean, the premise, I don't care. Awesome God, I didn't play the game, so I don't know. Yeah, F1 was decent. Oh, thank you, Pork Chop. I'm glad you liked the poster. He did a fighter jet movie, he did F1 movie. Well, now he's got to do a space movie. He'll do a space movie next. After this, I guess. If Rob Zombie made a remake of All Is Underground, yeah, it'd be called Piss and Blood. The Golden Years. Yeah, Captain Ron. I don't mind that film. Yeah, that Miami Vice film, it had to be better than the 2006 one. I like Michael Mann, and even I thought that film sucked. If Uncle Bill was in here, he probably, I didn't see the film because he's not a Michael Mann fan. But hey, if he ever sees this, even I can admit that movie sucked. And I like Michael Mann. 8711 Productions. I don't even know if they make movies anymore or what they do now. Oh, I forgot about Oblivion. He did make a space movie. I mean, like in outer space. Like in outer space is what I meant. He'll do the Star Fox movie, the live action movie. Hey, he did a Top Gun movie. Let's do the Top Gun space. He'll do Star Fox the movie. I'd rather him do that than a Miami Vice movie, honestly. Cancel it. Let him do a live action Star Fox movie. And take the soundtrack from Top Gun. I want to see them on the beach playing volleyball, playing with the boys, make all the furries come in their pants. Fox and the bunny and whatever, Falco, just shirtless, doing volleyball, playing with the boys. That's sad. I'm making myself laugh with that. That'd be so hilarious. I kind of want to see that now. That would laughing my ass off. Someone needs to that'll never happen. Can you do a summary of Ubik and see what you think? Of what? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is Ubik? It's a novel by Philip K. Dick. Yeah, AI for that. Yeah. 1969 sci-fi novel about a company that employs anti-psych kits to protect clients from psychic spies, which unravels into a reality-bending mystery after a team is ambushed and its leader, Glenn, is put into suspended animation. Surviving team members experience a world regressing in time, with tech becoming primitive. A mysterious spray called Ubik, which seems to reverse decay and may represent God or higher power. That seems a lot to take in. It's like, okay, we got spies and anti-psychic spies, but then we have the world going back in time, but then we have the spray, there's something about decay and something about God. That seems like a story that is not best explained with a synopsis, but you'd have to watch the film to understand, because even just briefly reading that synopsis, I'm like, what's going on here? So, yeah, that seems like a story that needs more than just a one paragraph synopsis. Otherwise, it'd be very, very confusing. That's my first thoughts on it. That sounds like maybe a pilot for a TV show would be better. I don't like Summer Sam. I think I did a review of that Austin God. You check out the review. I think it might. I don't know if it's still up. If it is, you check it out. Have I seen Savage Water, Evil Town, New Leaf, Girls Town, Office Killer, Candy Snatchers, Wendigo, Charlie One Eye, and Bloody New Year? No, I haven't seen any of them. I've heard of Office Killer because it's who's in it. Is it Molly Ringwald in it? Bloody New Year, I've heard of, but I've never seen it. Oh, thank you, Joe. You've been very kind. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yeah, I hated that 2006 film, also one of man's most boring films. I'm a tiny bit curious about this latest Miami Vice film, though. I have a feeling they may just take one of the episodes from early seasons. You're curious about it? I'm surprised, Joe, because I think in one of these streams you mentioned you don't like Michael B. Jordan. So with that, I'm kind of surprised. Again, I would hope it's better than, but you never know. I mean, I like Austin Butler as an actor. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I just don't feel why does it need to be made in the first place? I guess that's what I'm saying. I love to be surprised. I would love to be surprised. So who knows? Who knows? We may be surprised. If so, I said it right now. So here's hoping, because they don't make it anyway, whether I say anything or not. I hope it's a good movie, because I'm tired of bad movies. Like, I heard the He-Man movie sucked. Well, a lot of fans like it, but I really don't care, because I just don't care. Are you interested in Critical Drinker? No, I don't care about those movies. Caught Stealing was a good movie. Oh, thank God, that Glenn Powell. Well, right then and there, I need to go see the film for that alone. The fact they said no to Glenn Powell's ass and chose Austin Butler, I need to go see the film now, but just to say thank you, because I'm sick and fucking tired of seeing Glenn Powell. So the fact they said no to him and cast Austin Butler, bravo. Now I gotta go see the film. Now I gotta see the film out obligation. Thank fucking God. Because I'm tired of Glenn Powell. He was in The Running Man, and that film sucked. He was in that Twister sequel, and that film sucked. If he starred in Miami Vice, I'd be more mad. Austin Butler, I liked him. At least there's a chance. Michael Madsen, good actor. Rest in peace to him. Jack, I talked about that song in my Eminem album review that came out a week or so ago. Yeah, Austin Butler is much better actor. I agree. Caught Stealing was pretty good. Why they push Glenn Powell? Well, they're not. He didn't get cast. Austin Butler got cast. Thank God for Miami Vice. That's a good choice. Golf clap. I deserve a golf clap. Timothy Chalamet, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't like Dune. How come you're not interested in Drinker movie? Because just because you review a film doesn't mean you can direct a movie. So a YouTuber making films, I don't give a shit. That doesn't mean, I gotta go see a film. I don't watch the Drinker's videos anyway. I'm indifferent to him, but I don't watch his videos, so I don't care. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't really give a shit one way or the other about him. Sam Worthington is a good comparison. He was in Top Gun Maverick. He was one of the other pilots. Premier, I disagree. I do not think he was good in the Running Man remake. He was miscast, and he was terrible. So I disagree with you. I do not think he was good in the Running Man remake. The final of the Amazing Digital Circus episode. Well, I know what happens, and it sucks. I guess I won't spoil it for you. Oh, no problem, Joe. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for your kindness, Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And I know this Friday, I don't think there will be a Friday Night Lives because the guys at Dip Pit, they are going to Living Dead Weekend, which is the mall from Dawn of the Dead. There's a big show convention there where you do a tour of the mall. I think there might be a screening of the movie there because that mall's going to be torn down probably next year or two. So that's more than likely the last show that will be there at the mall before they tear it down. So yeah, the Monroeville Mall, that's going to be torn down because it got bought, and I forget what's going to be there. Like was it Walmart or McDonald's or something like that? There's going to be other stuff there, but they don't tear that mall down. So that's going to be the one to last. Apparently, a lot of people from Dawn of the Dead will be in there. It's considering going, but too much of a hassle setting it up. Yeah. A super Walmart? Okay, that's what it is. Oh, hey, Fozron. How you doing, man? How's it going with you? I'm doing okay. Can't complain. We were just talking about how the guys at Dip Pit, they're going to this Friday to the Monroeville Mall. There's a show that Big Dawn of the Dead show, and they're going to be there. So I don't know what will be done with Friday. I don't know if there'll be a Friday Night Lives because me and Stump and Mark can't set it up unless CK gives Mark to. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Maybe just be a regular stream like this. Yeah, Walmart is a lot like Wayland-Yutani, exactly. Nah, never been to Pittsburgh. Never been to the mall. It's too far away, too much of a hassle to get there from here. So I won't be there. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know, Premiere. We'll see. I don't know. Any movies that look decent but actually end up being god awful? Dude, that could be a whole video unto itself. Like that's considered to be a whole topic onto itself. So there'd be too many to name that looked decent but was pretty bad. Have you ever been to Des Moines? Nah, I never went to Des Moines. The Wolverine game I thought looked pretty decent. Comes out September. We'll see how things are. Afraid from 2024. I never saw the film. I've heard of it and it sounded bad just from the word jump. Okay, the awesome god, are you all right, dude? With all due respect, you sound like you're losing it. Relax, dude. About tag and some like a quote from with all due respect, awesome god, a quote from a movie should not get you that, you know, up in the level of emotion. A quote from a film. Like with all due respect, like a quote from a film like the Running Man remake should not get you that filled with anxiety, dude. So just calm down, just breathe. Just breathe, dude. Just breathe. Yeah, Tequila Sunrise. That's a good example. Well, I understand that. Hating the remake. I saw the bathrooms yesterday. You mean the back rooms? Or you meant to say that the bathrooms. So it was like shitty. It was full of shit. But hey, K Mullen, how's it going? That's a real shame about the Dawn of the Dead mall. It's not unexpected. Malls have been dying for a while. Malls have been dying for a while. People, for the most part, understandably so to a point, they just want to stay home when they're not working. And if they want something, they just buy it off of Amazon or, well, mostly Amazon, get it delivered. Or they go to a store specifically for that one item or particular set of items, like groceries. And then when a lot of people don't go there, you know, it's going to be shut down eventually. That's just how it works. That's just how economy works. So I would say I'm surprised it took this long. And it can't be one of those things where like some houses, like the Halloween house, could be saved and people live there, and a mall is just too much to handle, too much money, etc. to deal with. So sadly, just how it is. Awesome God, no problem, man. Yep, nothing lasts forever, as James Bond would say. Just how it goes. Just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Would the Prowler be an example of film that looked decent but ended up being terrible? Yeah, that'd probably be one of them. Yeah. Again, that could be a whole topic for a whole video on that. Yeah, the 1408 I got over there is a steelbook, yeah. I'm actually thinking of watching, reviewing every single James Bond film at some point. Oh, cool. Good luck with that. I think the biggest drawback of the Prowler is how slow and boring it is. Not wrong. I've seen Tourist Trap. I didn't mind it for what it was. I've only seen like one time, but I remember having a decently somewhat creepy atmosphere to it. Yeah, I remember not minding Tourist Trap for what it is. You love the film 1408, but got it on just on Prime. Gotcha. Babylon AD, no, not a fan of it. Not a fan of the film. Have you gotten a request for Spinal Tap 2? No. I never got a request for This Is Spinal Tap 2. Yeah, Chuck Connors is the villain in Tourist Trap. Yeah, I vaguely remember the rifleman. I think he was in Airplane as well. Or was it Airplane 2? I think he's in one of the Airplane movies. Nah, never been a fan of Super 8. Not a fan of the movie. It's a wannabe Spielberg movie without the talent. Dragons Forever, I don't remember much about, so I can't tell you. I don't know. If they're not there, I don't know. Awesome God. Jeff, no, I have not seen it. I know it's a pretty long movie. That's cool, Pork Chop. Good luck on those. That's cool, man. Good luck on those. I don't know, man. Sergio Leone films, I've seen the Man with No Name trilogy. Yeah, I'm not a big J.J. Abrams fan. Mission Impossible 3, I don't mind. The others, nah. Not so much. Well, I mean, they're like that way for a reason, Pork Chop, the zombies. Never seen Bloodbeat. Train Spotting, I've seen once. I remember being okay. I remember being okay. No, I never saw Once Upon a Time in the West. Yeah, Summer Rental was fun. Fun John Candy movie. Yeah, that's always been a fun John Candy film, Summer Rental. Always liked that one. I don't know if I saw the sequel, Trainspotting. I don't know if I did. The Longest Yard, which one? I've seen the Adam Sandler one, not the Burt Reynolds one. Cool in the Game? I don't remember their songs. Richard Crenna, yeah, he was in Summer Rental. No, I didn't see the original one. Oh, that's cool. Then those songs are fine. What's a movie you forgot had a sequel? Well, I wouldn't remember it because I already forgot it. That's the thing. If I forgot, then I wouldn't be able to name it for you. Yeah, Pork Chop. Yeah, that's. I know about Wes Craven's little bit of his background. Yeah. No, I know Hard Target had a sequel. Scott Atkins was in it. Uncle Buck, I like it. Uncle Buck. No, I remember Hard Target had a sequel. Book Blood Meridian. No, I don't know what that is. Black Hat. Is that Chris Hemsworth movie with Michael Mann? I've only seen the first Problem Child film. That was like 20 years ago. I didn't see the other two or three. Now I remember Extra 2. And there was a 3 as well. Black Cat sucks. It's a boring as shit movie. Nothing happens in the film. Didn't see Pressure, Brendan Fraser. But Black Cat sucks. Armed and Dangerous, John Candy. Yeah, that's a fun one. With him and Eugene Levy. Yeah, that's fun. Directed by the same guy who did Commando, Mark Lester. Originally, John Carpenter was going to be part of it, but it didn't work out, so he did something else. But yeah, I liked Armed and Dangerous. Sure, Awesome God. I mean, I don't have the game. I don't have GTA 4. But Paper Quest, sure. Yeah, this is a sequel to Eraser. I never saw it. I was never requested the sequel to Eraser, but I remember it. Because I remember going, wait, why are they doing this? Oh, just same reason there was a Backdraft 2 and a Bulletproof 2. That's why. Because Warner Brothers, well, that was Universal. The studios just want to shoot out these sequels because they own the rights in quantity, not quality, in terms of putting stuff out there. There's no favorite John Carpenter comedy. He only did one, and it sucked. Matty Chion, I'm indifferent. Take her or leave her. I have no strong feelings either way. Yeah, Premiere. I mean, we've already talked about that before, but yeah, Aliens, Predator, yeah, for Bill Paxton. Oh, we've talked about that before. No, I don't follow the news. No, so no, I don't know anything about that. I mean, Big Trouble in China, I would call like an action kung fu movie. There's comedy in it. A pirate movie, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't remember much about it. Memoirs of Invisible Man, not a fan of the movie, no. Do I think the new Resident Evil film will suck? Yes. Well, I mean, we talked about that when Bill Paxton passed away. We talked about that multiple times throughout the streams of the years. No, I've not been to Kansas City. Folks, I've not been to a lot of places. I've been Iowa and Texas, a teeny bit in California, a teeny bit in Florida, and a teeny bit in New York. Well, not even then. No, not even then. I would say a teeny bit in Florida when I was a kid to go to Walt Disney, Disney World. Minnesota, Iowa was near each other. California. Those are the only places I've been to. No, I did not like Trespass. Will you ever want to visit Kentucky? Sure, to meet with the guys from Dead Pit. California, just Disneyland, Universal Studios, vacation type thing. Back when I'm in my teens. Aren't those TMNT cars? Which ones? Like, what are you talking about? Pork chop, I'm not talking about that stuff on the stream. I think sometimes, people talk a little bit too much about their private life. I don't need to do that on the streams. I mean, just I found the Michael Mann's directing style. No, I've never been to an NBA game, no. Hi, Ivan Hernandez. Hello, how's it going? No, it's fine, pork chop. It's just sometimes some people like they try to ask like personal questions like, "What did you eat today?" or "Have you been to this place?" I'm like, we talk movies and stuff. What's happened in the movie news and such. Two dot. I'm doing okay. How you doing? Oh, this was a gift. This is a gift that someone sent me, so I put it here since it was a gift. But yeah, this was a gift someone sent, which is, I thought, pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen their Terminator. It sucked. I like the second one better. Ari Aster being overrated directors, sure. The Indian Runner, haven't seen it. Favorite Richard Pryor film, See No Evil, Hear No Evil would be mine. Chaz, it's alley. That's it's alley. Yeah, primarily like I yeah, I don't need to yeah. I would appreciate that. There's a lot of people that will check out a stream like this of mine who don't like me, and then they'll just take anything I say and just work around it and such. So that's why it's best to just, talk opinions of movies or other stuff. No problem, Premier. I appreciate that. Movies you like but everyone else dislikes. Again, that'd be a whole separate video, man. That'd be a lot to go into. UHF, it's okay. We're not minding it. Did I see Hotel for Dogs? I don't think so. No. No, I don't think I saw Hotel for Dogs, no. Favorite movie poster? Hmm. That's tough. There's a lot of good movie posters. Cobra would be one. Love the poster for Cobra. Hard Target would be one. Friday the 13th Part 7 The New Blood. That's a very good poster. Those are a couple. No, Ivan, I deny eat cake. The Owl versus Bombo. Don't even know what that is. No. Sam, I would choose Blue Streak. Yeah, Lucas, that would make it easier. Crush of the Titans again. Yes, that would make things a lot easier. Yes, it would. So, yes, that would make it a lot easier. The card's okay. Not as good as Duel. It's okay. It's all right. Physical media. Physical media posters better than theatrical. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know. Have to think about that. Take care, Jeremy. Foz, I would say Three Ninjas. That's cool, Ivan. Thank you. Yeah, I always I like that poster. It's a cool poster as well. Yeah, the Blob VHS, that could be a good one. Yeah, the VHS does look better than the theatrical poster. That's a good example. Well, Lucas, I haven't played the game again, so I don't know. I wouldn't know until I play the game again. But as for others, Jeff, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I have to think about that. DVD cover of the Blob. I mean, isn't that the VHS cover of the Blob? Is that the same thing? Yeah, I think the DVD is the same as the VHS and this laser disc right here of the Blob. You still need to play Whistleblower on Outlast 2. Well, no one has request. Well, I guess I don't need to because no one's requested it. Movie and game fan. No one has yet to request Outlast Whistleblower or Outlast 2. So I guess I don't need to play it. Sorry, no one's requested it, so. Do you prefer third or first person games? Either or. I mean, it just depends on the game itself. I like both. I like both. I mean, BioShock is great. That's first person. Resident Evil 4 and Silent Hill 2 are great. Those are third person. So either way. Whistleblower is better than the game itself. Well, again, no. I forget who requested that, but they didn't request any of the other stuff. So I don't know what to tell you. There was a guy like a year ago that said he requested and he never did. Same with the Far Cry Blood Dragon. Like a year and a half ago, the guy's like, "Hey, go get Far Cry Blood Dragon. I'm going to send a request in a month." That was a year and a half ago. So I have it on the system, but the guy never sent in the request. So I'm like, okay, I guess I got it at least. That's Raphael that was sent to me by a subscriber. What types of games are you into? I mean, my favorite is horror, survival horror. I mean, that's why they were high on my list. Like the Evil Within one, I adored playing that again. In fact, this like, man, I wish I could play this again right now. Now that I'm familiar with the game again, I could go through the game quicker. I like right now. I love to do that. Just I want to play the Evil Within right now again. So yeah, that stuff. Nitby just depends. I don't have a preference. I really don't buy a lot of stuff of anything nowadays. In fact, the past few months, it's really just been stuff I've been sent. Like Business of Fear, I did that unpackaging video, got some movies there. Movie and game fan, I understand. If you ever do, got PayPal, got Cash App, links are under each video. And you also got a message too, and no problem though. I understand. Yeah, White Ramen, we actually talked about the Arrow Mortal Kombat. I'm not getting it. When you rank Evil Within with an Arkham Asylum right after, uh, I probably would put it above Arkham Asylum, honestly. Do you think Runaway will ever get a Blu-ray release? I don't know. Crash, I would like that to be the case. I mean, technically, there's a Blu-ray overseas that I think does work. Well, actually, no, I don't know. I have a Blu-ray of it that was Region 2, but I have a region-free Blu-ray player. That's the thing. I have a region-free Blu-ray player, so maybe that's why I have to play it fine and dandy. But it doesn't have really a Blu-ray in the US. It deserves one. Will it? I have a list, Jeff, on my computer. I didn't delete it. It's still on there. I was thinking of doing a video, but I have a lot of paid requests to get to, and those come first. Those come first. The paid requests. But I did make a list, yeah. Just I was just curious. Two Dog, I like both. I guess Eddie Murphy, if I have to choose. I was never a midnight showing guy. Hey, Justin Pippin, cats are fine. Doing fine, Justin Pittman. How are you? Favorite line of dialogue. I mean, I like most of the dialogue from The Golden Child. I don't know what my favorite would be, but I like most of the dialogue in that movie. There's a lot I like in that. It's a favorite of mine. But yeah, for those who came in or just came in, we're just talking about random movie news and such. He-Man movie came out and bombed. Backrooms came out, made a lot of money. YouTubers getting in movies like Backrooms, Obsession, Iron One. A few months ago. Yeah, I've seen Bones. It sucks. Worst Star Trek film I've seen? Probably one of the J.J. Abrams films. Take your pick. Premiere, I'm not sure. Samuel, I'm just kind of tired of the this or this movie kind of questions. No disrespect, just I don't know. No disrespect. Haven't seen the new He-Man, but Doll's version just seems more manly. The new one can't really take it seriously. Skeletor does look cool though. I mean, Skeletor does look like he does in the cartoon. I will give you that, but yeah, I definitely get you by He-Man looking more manly because of Dolph. I do get that. I haven't seen the new He-Man. I have not been requested it as of right now. I still have not been requested the new He-Man film. So unless I get a paid request for it, I'm not seeing the film. But yeah, uh, it looks like shit. It looks like there's 80 jokes a minute. It looks like Thor: Love and Thunder. I don't really care about the film. Hey, and it's bombing. I know it's a box office flop. No one's seen the film. Hi there, Jeremy. What do you think about non-traditional sports movies? I mean, I like Over the Top and I like Kingpin. I like those films. I mean, nothing wrong with them as long as they're good. And those two you mentioned I thought are good in their own respective manners. Just like, Caddyshack or Happy Gilmore. Yeah, it does look like Thor: Love and Thunder. It looks like Marvel He-Man. Exactly. Not everything has to be basketball, football. Exactly. But I hope you're doing well, Dins. I know you're usually in the Silver Wings chat. From time to time, you make it on here. That's really cool. Thank you for that. Jonathan Mostow, I think would be Breakdown. Would be my favorite of his. Yeah, I think I played Rival Turf. I didn't beat the game though. Oh, I don't have sponsorships. I never did offer them. I'm not popular enough to get offered sponsorships. I'm not good enough or popular enough to get sponsorships. No one's ever offered me one, so there you go. I guess I'm just not cut for it. I don't know much about Paula Tricky. I don't even remember her. I'm watching Scary Movie 6 Friday. I knew it wasn't going to be good. Then why are you seeing the film? Just don't see the film. Have you ever played a Kirby game? I would like to. Sadly, I never got to play a Kirby game. I would love to play a Kirby game. But sadly, I never gotten the chance to. I never played Heavy Rain. No, I never played Heavy Rain. Devin had a good showing on a recent Joe Rogan Experiment episode. He does a bit of contest over the top too. Oh, that's cool. Does Gleaming the Cube still not have a Blu-ray? No. No, it does not have a Blu-ray. No, Gleaming the Cube does not. Which is a shame, but no, it does not have. Does not have one. Which is a shame, but yeah, there's a lot of movies that don't have one. Heavy Rain is made by the same people who did Detroit Become Human. Oh, okay. Because I did play that one. I didn't mind it. Any Mario game you like to play? Super Mario World. Because I haven't played that since I was a kid. Super Mario Brothers 3. Because I haven't played that since I was a kid. So yeah, I guess Mario 3. Maybe the Game Boy Mario games. Like Super Mario Land. If you're talking about new games, I don't know. I mean, revisit Super Mario Odyssey, revisit Super Mario Galaxy 1. Yeah, Encino Man does not have a Blu-ray, exactly. This cool seeing you play Evil Within. I played both games. First was better. Well, I never played the second one. I have the second one, but I never got around to playing it. I like to one day. But yeah, the Evil Within one I like. I mean, I enjoyed playing it again so much. I want to already play it again. That's how much fun I had. Would you ever bring Michael Keane on for a show? Yeah, but he's very, very busy. He never has time. We did one, but he's always busy. He never has time to do it. That's why he rarely makes videos anymore. Have you played Donkey Kong Country? No. I'd like to. I don't know why Gleam in the Cube doesn't have a Blu-ray. Didn't Fox release it? Which, I mean, that would mean Disney owns it. Yeah, I have the House of Wax Blu-ray. It's over there, actually. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I put it over there. Yeah. I mean, Evil Within and RoboCop are two very different games, kind of comparing apples to oranges. Take care, Ed Sparty. Have a good night. Yeah, but RoboCop and Evil Within, again, they're two very different games. So it's like, two very different comparisons. Just want to double check on something real quick. Yeah, it's over there. It depends. You're more into retro game. It depends. I mean, I grew up with the PS2, that era, so those are movies are more the games I'm familiar with. I have not seen a new He-Man film. Sorry, I don't mean to sound exasperated. It's not you. A lot of people have asked. I've not seen it. I've not been requested it. No one has requested the new He-Man movie. Will RoboCop make your top 50 games? Probably. Maybe. I have to look at the list again. Maybe. I mean, I enjoyed it. I have issues, problems with it, but I enjoyed the game. It's a lot of fun. And that will continue to be uploaded. There'll be about 24 parts in total of RoboCop Road City. Again, I do wish I had waited to get the unfinished business, the pack with both of them, but I didn't even know that was a thing until afterward. I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to pay $30 for it now. Red Dead Revolver. That sounds familiar. Yeah, but sadly, I do not have unfinished business, so I cannot play that one. I think there's a Tekken game I played as a request. If so, then that's the only one I played. I think it was a Tekken game. I mean, you just type it on the channel if you find one. That's the only one I played. Played Tekken 4 on PS2. Cool. Never watched Psych, so I can't say anything about that Gary Blow. Never saw the show. Well, Lucas, I played Arkham Asylum multiple times, thanks to you. Even within, I've only gotten to play that game maybe 2 times. So I've played Arkham Asylum multiple times to know my thoughts on it. Even within, again, I've only gotten to play that game like twice now. So there you go. The music box. Yeah, I think I reviewed that, Jeff. Think I reviewed that on the channel. Tommy C, I only do paid requests, but thank you. But I only do paid requests. Favorite George Clooney film? It'd be From Dusk Till Dawn. But I'm going to end it here. Going about over 2 hours. Kind of keep it 2 hours, a little bit above, so that don't get too tired. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Don't know when the next stream will be. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. I want to give a special shout out to Hopium Garden, Crease 36, Jamal 81, Psycho Hobo, Joe, Carson, Preminator, Bobby. Thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate them. They're very kind of you. But yeah, take care, everyone. You have a good night, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.